That's right. Yeah. So how to maximize the profits once you're doing this? Because when you get down the start of commercial real estate and start of lead generation, you got to be careful because um, everybody wants to put their hand in your pocket. They say, this is the best lead generation tool. We promise the zip code for you. We promise X amount of leads. Well, the problem with a ton of leads, most of them are crap. They're not going to go anywhere, and you're not going to have the time to vet them. So you have to have a huge amount of leverage just to vet these leads. If you talk to residential agents paying, like Tim Howell Group in Austin, they were paying $35,000 to $40,000, or I don't know, some absurd amount of money to Boomtown for leads. That produced a ton of leads, but you have to have an army of people to dig through and make those phone calls. It's crazy. Right? So run a tight ship. Always use red light, green light, and lead with revenue. When I say red light, green light, I mean, look, if you're doing, we're going to talk about buckets here in a second, but if you're running through a few buckets and this bucket is doing amazing, put your foot in the gas, right? Put more money, more time, more effort, whatever it is, more of you into it if it's producing better results. If it's not, and it's obviously not, don't keep throwing money at it because they say it's around the corner. If I just throw a little bit more money, the leads will get better. Cut it off. I got a question. MREA, Millionaire Real Estate Agent. Yeah, I read that book. That's good. This is actually from another mentor, just because he was talking to me about money, and it's just, I mean, Gary said it too. It's just, it's red light, green light. It's quick to hire, slow to fire. I mean, sorry, slow to hire, quick to fire, right?
Yeah.
You want to make sure you're getting in the right bucket, you're getting the right person. And then the second you realize it's not, cut it off. You're just going to be bleeding money, and it's going to be a lot harder because usually if it's a person, they know it's not the right position out of it. So just cut it off. So when you're building your organization, if you're starting to really have some success, your first hire has got to be an admin, period. Admin first, second, a junior broker. And after that, you really need to decide on what kind of organization you need to run or you want to run, because the larger you run, the more liability you have, everything goes up. You'll be surprised. Your cost to run the team goes up. Your production level goes down because you're in a more management role. So really get a better or a good understanding of the cost it takes to run a team, like 5-10 person organization, versus what the small organization is gonna take. Because if you structure it right with the right systems, you can run through a couple $100 million in volume with a small group easily if you have the system set up in a rockstar admin. So just before you decide to build a team, make sure you understand all the variables and what it's really going to cost. Ask around for people who've done it. Ask me, I've done it. Tough, and I won't do it again. So do not increase your expenses with your income. Unfortunately, we see too many people, like Gary said, one of his clients, he did his first deal and made a couple $100,000. The problem with people making big chunks of money is they think it's not going to stop. They think that is a repetitive, consistent, reoccurring thing that's going to happen, right? They think this is the new me. This is happening. This is amazing. I love it. They go buy a Mercedes, $110,000. They go rent a condo in Miami. That's $5,000, right? They get a little out of control. Don't do it. Lean and mean until you have enough savings or passive income to make it. You know, that's why I wrote there. Until you have invested and have passive income to pay your bills, go as lean as you can, or as lean as your spouse will allow you to, in order to stay happy. So in GoBundance, we always talk about becoming a 100%er. Like I said, our business insider trading is legal. So as soon as you have the opportunity, start investing in real estate. The second you become a 100%er, you work on deals you want to work. You work for people you want to work for. You aren't pressured into being in the rat race because all of your bills are covered by your passive income. That's one of the beautiful things about our industry. You have the capability of getting there.